If you're still hesitating to read Bible or not, I just want to say from my experience that reading Bible and study Bible not just changed my life. It's I would say turned my whole life upside down because I was actually living in the other upside down world. Everything slowly started to become a life I ever dreamed of and I couldn't achieve by myself. Only with God. I'm I'm just a girl from Ukraine who grew up in a small town, having just mom, and had no idea that one day it will be possible for me just to live in California, and this is my daily walking routine. So today I'm gonna go and study a little Bible. You can come with me, and then I will tell you some facts about this powerful book and why I was so like disappointed when I first um, bought it. Today I'm going to share about this biggest book in everyone's life, Bible, but it took me 29 years just finally to get into this book and realize what it actually is. And I want to tell you some facts about the Bible, and I had no idea about anything of that, so that's why I want to share, because some of you also have no idea that Bible was written by like 40 different people and authors from different continents, like 3 different continents, and it was written during like 1500 years. Also, it's not just one whole book about some story, as I realized when I just started to read it. It's 66 different parts which combine one whole Bible, Holy Bible, one whole Holy Bible. And I had no idea, how weird is that I was living 29 years in the same world where this book existed and all those Gospels existed and all those different parts, Psalms, Proverbs, and like Old New Testaments were in this book right in front of my eyes, but I couldn't see it. I felt a little disappointed, like how could I live all my life in such darkness. I went to the bookstore and I just finally bought for myself this book. A lot of people ask me, what better to start to read, Old Testament, New Testament, what's the difference, and how to start learning, because Bible is something you study. It's not like you read it once and you forget because you already know the story. No, Bible reveal itself step by step, and every chapter is it's like, every time you start to read it, you have a lot of to discover again, and something what couldn't hit you before can hit you next time. And it's like a living book. As a Christian, they said, okay, you can start read just New Testament, you don't have to read Old. But for me to see the complete story and understanding, you have to read Old Testament. You have to know the history, what was before and in the beginning, and why like Jesus came at all. Because if you don't read Old Testament, how people build relationship with God before Jesus, you don't understand even why Jesus would come, because you have to know what was before him and what he came for, to save and to give people us opportunity to have this resurrection and to die and burn again. I realize I can't, that I'm not alone. First of all, I'm not alone. I can rely only on myself. I don't have to carry all this heaviness of life by myself because I'm not alone. I have my Father, my Heavenly Father, who is always here. I have a Father who is always here, who is ready to protect me and who knows my purpose. And I don't have to be depressed and look for my purpose all my life. And I tried, to do this and that, and who am I, why I'm in this world. I didn't understand for many years. And now when I understand that, okay, I want to seek His will first. Whatever I do, I want to seek His will, His guidance. We used to sing, we want a lot of things, but do we really need it? So I started to live like, okay, God, you know better what I need. So just guide me and I'm all yours. So I'm just don't listen to my mind who wants all the time some goals, some achievements, some this and that. Are just patiently wait for what's really good for me, because God knows better. So reading Bible and studying Bible just helped me to understand, first of all, I'm not alone in this world. I don't have to be afraid, because my Father always has my back. And also that I'm just a small human who just 30 years on this earth, and the Bible and all the scriptures was written way more before I was here. He knows better why I'm here, my purpose, and why he put me here. So I don't have to like worry about like, you know, what should I do in this life? What should I achieve? How do I act? I just listen to him. I just seek his will, and all I do, and he's guiding me now, without my ego, without my, you know, special orders to him, like I want this, and if it's not happening, life is not for me, thank you, bye. That's what I used to be. That no, all my goals should be achieved, because why do I live at all? Because I want to do everything I want, and I want everything happen exactly how I want it to be. If not, there's no other way. If not, there's no not. Everything should be as I planned it. It's so even funny right now how I used to be that stubborn, and because of these decisions before without God, I brought a lot of pain into my life and damaged my nervous system, and there's like a lot of different consequences that I got after I was so stubborn and I gave God any conditions of what I will like or not. If it's happened, I will be happy. If it doesn't happen, I will be not loving my life. I'll be mad, sad. So studying Bible and building my relationship with God still gave me this freedom inside, that I don't have to put myself in any boxes. Anyway, his plan and his love will give me and everything I need. I mean, just to live happily this life. Healthy body, great relationship. As I said, I'm married, and it happened also just after, like in 6 months after I gave my life to Jesus. That's you see, I still like so grateful for all, because one small decision to start read Bible, to actually go to church and understand what he is about, and to seek him, to meet Jesus, like just those decisions gave me the really great life and freedom and calm peace in my heart I never felt before, honestly. So last 4 years, they were just full of uncertainty, anxiety, and I felt so depressed. Last 2 years, I was just crying every day. I didn't want to get up. Doctors prescribed antidepressants for me. I felt so lonely, lost. I didn't know who to talk to. I was just alone in another country by myself. So, of course, the way was very tough, and I never had a family here, friends who could be like close to me and see me every time I need them. Or I couldn't even share with someone that I feel bad, because no, it would hurt my ego to tell someone that my life is not that great, you know. That's how most people, unfortunately, in this generation thinks, that you have to be, you know, on the top, you have to go for your goals, dreams, and always be productive, successful, and, you know, happy. But we are so great humans. We have a lot of emotions, a lot of different state where we can like be and find ourselves. So it's okay to be human being, but with God everything is great and everything is possible. So I really recommend you just to listen to your heart. He will guide you, of course, and open and reveal the Bible the way you will understand, you know, the way you need to understand, the step by step. And let me know in the comments if you are a Christian, if you read the Bible, or you just new believer, you just want to understand more, seek God more, share your story. We always can talk, and I would love to answer all your questions in the next videos.